Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jude E. Montibon. We're reporting about refrigeration plant troubleshooting. So, my name is Jude Montibon. I'm together with Engine Cadet Dipiga, Engine Cadet Digamo, Engine Cadet Umasas. So, we have 8 examples of troubleshooting on board about refrigeration plant. First, I'm gonna give 2 common problems in refrigeration system and the onboard ship. So first is compressor start but stop immediately. Second is compressor start and stop frequently. Alright, I'm gonna start with number 1 problem. When the compressor in the reefer circuit starts and suddenly stop, it can be because of the following reasons. Excuse me, off sign yung mic, guys. Okay, let's continue. Alright, this is the reasons if the compressor start circuit is not usable. So low pressure cut out gets activated. Second is the defective oil pressure cut out. Third is this frosting timer is getting activated frequently. Fourth is the lube oil level is below the required level. 5 is foaming of oil leading to the reduced oil pressure. 6 is motor overload cutouts are activating. So in troubleshooting, the solution of this is first, ensure that all the suction line valves are in open condition, the refrigeration is properly charged, and the low pressure cutout is not defected. Second, check for the proper functioning of oil pressure cutout and replace the defective cutout. Third, if this force timer is getting activated frequently leading to a cutout of the compressor, check and repair the froze timer. Fourth is this can be because of leakage of lube oil from sealed or carryover of oil. Recently the leakage and refill the oil level. Next, ensure the foaming takes place. Renew the oil if required to. Fifth is ensure that electrical motor trips are working properly. So, second problem is compressor start and stop frequently. So, while maintaining the correct temperature of the ship, revision room, or reefer cargo, the reefer compressor is frequently cutting in and out. Then such a problem needs to be stored out immediately. The most normal causes for such operation. So this is the reasons why it's not stop or stop frequency. First is wrong setting of cuts out. It may be because the high pressure HP cutout is set to high or LP cutout is set to low. Differential settings span in small. The low pressure LP cutouts provided with the starting and stopping pressure setting. If the setting span is too small, it will lead to a frequent cut in and cut out of the compressor so that it not work correctly. Defective valves. If the compressor discharge valve is leaky or the line solenoid valve is not closing properly, this will be lead to a variation in sensor pressure and result in frequent cut in and cut out of the compressor. And next is closed suction filter. Compressor is provided with a filter in the suction line. If that is allowed, it will be load frequently, low pressure out. So this is the solution. Always check and change the setting and advisable limit. Change the settings and increase the span between starting and stopping compressor pressure. Replace all the defective valves. Clean the filter. So next, Mr. Digamo will continue to give example about the troubleshooting of refrigeration. Alright. 3 and 4, Mr. Digamo.
Good afternoon, everyone. I will continue the report of Mr. Montibon. Of the compressor is running continuously. Next, pre.
Mana? Game.
The function of the compressor in a refrigeration system is to act as a pump to circulate the refrigerant in the cooling circuit. It can happen that to maintain the cooling temperature in the room. The compressor is running continuously. If this happens, following can be causes for the same. So this morning reason, refrigerant not sufficient for cooling evaporator. Thermostat low pressure cut out not activate at low temperature pressure. Refrigerant charge is low in the circuit. So there is the solution. Ensure thermostatic expansion valve is working properly and clean the filters inside TV. Correct the LP TV. Correct set the LP cut off to the correct setting. Check for leakage of refrigerant charge with required refrigerant. Next break.
4.
Number 4. Unusual sound from compressor. One of the most common problem in any machinery is abnormal sound coming from some of its parts. This may be due to trouble with mechanical components inside the compressor or due to the reason stated below. Reasons: the capacity control setting is too high, leading to knocking sound during starting. The next one, the oil pressure is low. Incorrect alignment of compressor and motor. Lastly, loose foundation. Solution: reduce the capacity control setting. Ensure that the oil level is maintained and no forming of oil is developed. Replenish or fill that low oil if required. Check the alignment and set motor and compressor is one line. Ensure that compressor foundation is secure and all foundation bolts are checked for tightness. The next reporter is Mr. Armado.
Thank you, Mr. Digamo. So I will continue the reporting, which is number 5. High compressor discharge temperature. Okay. So it may happen that all the provisions, rooms, or cargo holds are maintained at the correct temperature, but in doing so, the discharge temperature of the compressor is going above the limit. This problem may arise due to the following reasons. So reasons ani nga kanang mga temperature nga pag discharge nga kusog dito sa compressor. So, reason, excessive suction temperature due to less refrigerant in the circuit. So gamay ra nga refrigerant nga naa sa compressor. Then ang solusyon na kay recharge the circuit to maintain refrigerant quantity in the circuit. Ensure TEV is set properly and supplying enough to the evaporator, else degree of superheating will result in an increase of suction and discharge temperature of compressor. So the next reason is the leak in the discharge valve leads to the generation of heat. So the solution of this is renew the leaky valve. So imo siya rectify. Next reason is leak in the safety valve. Though ang solution renew safety valve. Next reason is open bypass between suction and discharge. And the solution of this, control the bypass to avoid this. So next, number 6. So number 6, common problems in refrigeration system, which is evaporator coil icing. Another common problem in reefer system in the icing of the evaporation coils, which may happen due to reasons. Too low temperature setting, the coil capacity is less, defrost is not operational, and the solution of this is the coil temperature by adjusting TEV or X sensor. Install large capacity evaporator coils and check if the defrost system functioning at regular intervals. So the next reporter is Mr. AUX.
Thank you, Mr. Armando. I will be the one to be the last reporter. Continue about the troubleshooting. 7 is the reduced cooling capacity. If the cooling capacity of the plant has reduced and it is not being able to maintain the provision room or cargo cold temperature, the following may be the causes. First reason is inadequate refrigeration. The solution for this is charged refrigerant in the circuit. Next reason, insufficient or damaged insulation in the room. The solution for this, check and renew the insulation. Third is room or hold is overpacked. Solution, ensure that the room is not filled above its capacity. Fourth reason, malfunction solenoid or TEV. Solution, check the functioning of these valves and renew if not functioning properly. Next reason, for the thermostat location that senses cold temperatures. Solution, place the sensor of the TEV in proper location. Discharge of the evaporator. Last, room door is kept open. Solution, ensure to close the door while exiting the provision room. And the last troubleshooting is the reducing oil level in the compressor. If the oil level in the compressor crankcase of the refrigeration system is reducing within short intervals, this indicates leakage or increase in consumption of lube oil due to the following reasons. First reason, nozzle or filter clogged. Solution, ensure that the nozzle in oil return line or filter is in solenoid valve is clean and not choked. Reason, foaming of oil due to liquid in the suction line. Solution: foaming of oil may arise due to a liquid refrigerant entering the crankcase. Replenish oil and troubleshoot the cause of liquid in the suction of the compressor. Third reason is the drive side seal leaking. The solution for this is the compressor is provided with oil seal at the drive side. Ensure it is not leaking and renew it if required. The last reason is worn out piston rings, liner leading to oil carryover in the system. Solution for this is the renew the compressor piston rings or liner.
Alright, thank you, Mas As. So the summary, some of these problems are common but require immediate attention. Mentioned below are the 8 most frequently seen problems in the ship. So that's all the 8 common problems and how to troubleshoot the problem and about the refrigeration plant using an onboard ship. So guys, please turn on your camera and your mic. Again, my name is Jude E. Montebon. I'm together with Engine Cadet Gapiga, Engine Cadet Digamo, Engine Cadet Umasas. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.